We begin with 7 Action News reporter Val Clark. She's at the scene in southwest Detroit. What do you know now, Val?
Well, Carolyn, we do now have the name of the young man. We have gotten it from several sources, including one family source. He is a 27-year-old man by the name of Kent Morton from Garden City. Now, there is a little bit of confusion because we have several jurisdictions here. We have the Coast Guard and we have the Detroit Police Department along with the harbor master and their dive team. At this point, they all want to get on the same page and say that this is a search. Obviously, it's a search. There's some maybe not full agreement whether that is for the recovery of a body or the search, hoping to find young Kent alive. Now, we did just get a briefing from the police department and we had some new information. They said when Kent first went into the water, witnesses initially said they saw him pop up and try to swim. We're now hearing that a quarter-mile down near the old Boblo dock that he actually did resurface again and try to swim. He wasn't able to speak to anyone, and apparently folks down there actually lost sight of him as well. So now it's been about 3 hours or so. The search continues. We have the Coast Guard, Michigan State Police, along with the Detroit Harbor Master dive team. They haven't actually gone into the water, but they have sent a robot down, and they've also sent an underwater camera. Now, this all happened at about 1:45 this afternoon.
They said they heard him scream, and once he went in the water, he was fighting to stay afloat. And they lost sight of him once he hit the old Boblo dock.
They called 911?
Yes.
That spot under the Ambassador Bridge appears to be where the 27-year-old painter fell into the frigid river this afternoon. 2 hours into the massive search effort, his mother and brother rushed to the scene, along with relatives and co-workers from Seaway Painting. His mother begged officers to find her son.
Find my son. Please find my son.
And of course, with nightfall, there's a concern about how long the search will be able to continue throughout the night. But at this point, the police and the Coast Guard tell us they do not have a cutoff point. They are hoping to still find Kent, and of course, his family is standing by. Reporting live along the Detroit River, I'm Val Clark, 7 Action News.
You know, I'm sure they're doing a lot of praying right now, Val. Certainly a tragic accident nonetheless. Thank you so much for that live report.
We are staying in touch right now with the U.S. Coast Guard as that search goes on. And of course, we saw outside, it's dark right now, but they will continue the last word on searching. So we're going to see if we can get an update on that one now.
Yeah, and we've seen other accidents happen at that very same bridge in the past. In 2000, 3 people had an accident there. Now, 7 Action News reporter Tom Waite picks up our live Team 7 coverage from the bridge. Tom, any word on how long they'll be out there searching tonight?
Well, Carolyn, as Val just mentioned, the Coast Guard is still out here, and I asked them directly a few minutes ago how long they would be going on tonight. They said they had no cutoff time at this moment. They say they're not exactly sure, obviously, where he is, but they are searching down in the lower areas of the river past the bridge as you move further south. Now, the thing is here, the water is 50 feet deep, and it's very cold, 37 degrees. And as police just told us, they just wrapped up a briefing a few minutes ago, they saw him resurface. This 27-year-old man from Garden City resurfaced by where the Boblo boat is. Apparently, he was with co-workers when this all happened on a platform on the bridge. They called 911, and they reported this incident. I just talked to family members a few minutes ago as well. They said they had not received any news. Very difficult for them. Let's go to some video of where this young man worked. Apparently, he worked for Seaway Painting. They were hired by the bridge company, and he was a contractor for them. We spoke with someone there who said they are heartbroken, absolutely sideways about what's going on. They didn't want to go on camera, but they said their thoughts and prayers, obviously, with the family. They just want this young man found. Also, just spoke with the Coast Guard a few minutes ago. Here is the latest update.
Currently, with the set drift that we have between 2 and 4 knots of river current, we are conducting our search from the bridge as our last known position. southerly down the Detroit River. We have extended our rescue assets to Fighting Island, and we've sent our aerial assets to Grosse Ile with their search as well. Initial notification was that the witnesses saw him fall from the bridge and into the water, and then the last witness that saw him off of the Detroit side, seeing him closer to the American side.
And back out here live again, he did resurface at least one time near the bridge, we're told, and that possibly again by the dock where the Boblo boat used to dock, just about a quarter-mile from this spot here. Again, this is still being called a search and rescue effort. They have not given up hope. We'll keep you posted on the search. Reporting live, I'm Tom Waite, 7 Action News.
That's on the question we keep hearing here is didn't the guy have a harness on of some sort of tether or even a flotation device?
I asked those questions of both the bridge company and Seaway Painting, asking exactly what their safety protocols are. We understand that in the past, OSHA has said that you have to have a tether on, something to secure you to the bridge. Whether he was wearing one or not, or any kind of flotation aid, we're not sure. Seaway Painting told me they were too upset to talk about those details right now, and the bridge company basically told me they didn't know.
Yeah, there will be an investigation into that. We're certain. Tom, thank you for the live report tonight. Of course, we'll update the story, bringing you any breaking developments in this search for this missing worker. As soon as we hear them, you'll hear them here on Action News and at WXYZ.com.